But avoid foolish questions and genealogies and contentions and strivings about the law, for they are unprofitable and vain. This is the perfect follow-up to yesterday's, which was essentially, if you took the entire Bible and summed it up into a verse, or, the 5 verses where it's basically the same thing said over and over, it would be, the Lord thy God is one Lord, and you should love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, with all thy soul, with all thy mind, with all thy strength, so that you can live and circumcise your heart. It's the conglomeration of all those 5 coming together. If you have that as your focus, then all of those details, where the devil is, right? Devil's in the details. Those wash away. Like Paul said, whatever does not proceed from faith is sin. Well, how do you write that down? How do you put that into words and study that and get one person to agree exactly specifically on what faith is versus what faith is for someone else in a specific situation? Like, we all had different upbringings, we had different environments, we had different people in our lives, different relations to God, and each one of our relationships with God is like special and perfect. And that's, those NDEs where they get to witness or be with God and Jesus. It's like you were the only one that ever existed. And that's how it should be. Your relationship with God is your special relationship with God. And if you're adhering to loving him with all your heart and your soul and your mind and your strength, and you're loving your neighbor as yourself, and the Lord your God is one God, and you're acting in faith and putting your trust in God and waiting on him, you're done. You can test things by their fruits if you're not sure, but it's really so much more simple than we think, and we will torture ourselves with details. So when you start feeling mired down, heavy laden with clay, remind yourself the simplicity and the lightness of God. God bless. Have a great day.